The best way to become familiar with objects is to use lots of them. Here we will look at strings and we will do it in three ways. One with BlueJ objects, another with Java code, and there is something new with CodePad. Let's go to BlueJ. Okay, so here let's create an empty project. Mm, String. Okay, so let us start with CodePad. CodePad is something is sort of a tool that is provided by BlueJ, and it is for the first time by default hidden. We have to make it visible. So go to View menu, click Show CodePad. This is the CodePad. Let us minimize it a little bit. Okay, let us extend it so that we can type more in this CodePad. In CodePad, as you will see in a minute, I can type in code and have it executed right away without having to compile anything or without having to click on the blocks. In the CodePad, I can write regular Java statements like this one: string river equal gang, let us say, and then system.out.println. Now that I have written this print statement for that particular string variable river, as soon as I hit the enter key, it gets executed. See, as you can see, this particular terminal is still recording the method calls. Let us remove it for the first next time. As you can see, this is the result, Ganga, and it is shown in the regular terminal window. Okay, there is something more about CodePad that's even better than this one. Let us say I will type some statement. Let us say a value, river dot length. This length length method of string class, so we have already seen, gives us the length of this particular string. So I'm pressing enter, and as you can see, the output is shown instantly. It's important that you don't give a semicolon, otherwise the CodePad assumes that you have a statement, something like this one. Let us try something else here. Let us say I'll write river. Now river is a variable which holds the value Ganga. So river is a variable, just like it gives some value. So even here, if I don't type the semicolon, it gives the answer, or to be frank, the result of this particular variable instantly, like this. There is something new here, as you can observe. There is a single small, very small red colored blob here, which we can drag into the workbench, and it is like a small object. It is asking for me for a name. Let us give the name as we have already typed the variable name, that is river. Okay, and this is the regular BlueJ object that we have been seeing so far. And now, because now that we have this object available, I can just right click on this object and go through all the methods that are available in this particular class. And as you see, there are lots of methods provided by string class. But I need not go all those. I can go all of those things in at leisure, but for now, let us try a method called length. Where do we find length? More methods. Length. Okay, as you can see, we have used code pads to find the length of this particular string Ganga, as well as we have used this regular BlueJ objects to find the length of this particular string Ganga. I can use any one. It completely depends on the preference. But which one is better? It depends. Sometimes I prefer to use CodePad because it's just easier to type in. Maybe it would be easy to copy paste from, let us say, internet and test it on the fly in CodePad. Or sometimes I can experiment with what is going to happen with some of the classes and its features by using regular BlueJ, right click and all stuff that we have been doing all this time. One advice would be you should try them both and see which one you like better. Of course, for more hardcore programming, for writing a program that gets repeated over and over again, one wants to write an actual Java class. In that case, as you know, right click on this empty space and click new class, give a name, let us call it string demo, click OK, and here comes the class. Double click or right click on it and click on open editor, and a lot of stuff is auto generated. Let us remove all the extra information here. We just need the class name and the main method. Okay, so here let us write our code that we have done in CodePad. Let us say I have string river equal Ganga, and then I want to calculate the length of this particular string river, so I'll say int length river length equal to river dot length dot. Okay, let us close this, compile it. There is some problem with this. What is it? Missing return statement. Oh, this is something which is not my main method. Let us change it. Public static void string. You need not worry about whatever I typed here, we will be seeing it soon, but this is something that needs to be there for every class that we type in. So close it, compile. Okay, fine. Now it is compiled. Right click, void main, click OK. And as you can see, the result of Ganga is, the length of this particular Ganga is 5.